Hello, Scorpios. Thank you for joining Beauty's channel. This is your weekly love and life reading for May the 15th through the 21st. And this week we're going to be using 3-card decks, okay? We're going to be using Scorpios, the Romance Angel 3-card spread. We're going to be using the Power of Love, activation cards, 3-card spread, and we're going to be using the Angel Answers card deck too. Also, this is by Dorian Virtue. Okay, so here's the deal, Scorpios. Okay, I want, as I'm doing the reading, I want you to think of, questions or whatever that you need to know. You need answers for this week, and I'm going to do a 3-card spread with these cards right here. And as I lay the 3 cards down, it's going to resonate with some of you Scorpios, and you're going to get your answers, okay? So let's go ahead and get started, okay? You have give your relationship a chance. You have trust. You have stay optimistic. You have vision. Expression, and past. Off the jump, I hear, Scorpio, that some of you Scorpios are allowing your past to get in your way as far as this new relationship that is developing in your life. No, Scorpios, let's don't do that. Let's stay optimistic about your love life, okay? I don't want you, I'm going to tell you, Beauty does not want you to let anything that took place in your past have any hindrances on your future relationship, okay? I need for you to trust that. Trust and believe that your past is behind you, Scorpios, okay? And that you are worthy of being in a loving and honest relationship, okay? You might have had some difficulties in the past, Scorpio, in some relationships, but that's not what's going on right now in your present and future. You're going to put all that behind you, okay? This person has a lot of expression of love for you too, Scorpio. I need for you to receive that. That's why that ties in with give your relationship a chance. There's going to be a lot of things going on this week for you, Scorpio. You're going to see a lot of different changes in your personality, a lot of different changes in the people that are around you. And also, this is a love and life reading, okay, Scorpio? But there are going to be a lot of people that are going to be wanting to offer you gifts of appreciation. They're going to be giving you a lot of gifts of love. They're going to be saying a lot of kind words of wisdom to you also. You're going to see a lot of that going on too, Scorpio. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started in this reading. Scorpio, I see right now that a lot of you all are hurting. I see mostly Scorpio men, but, women as well hurting. You need a lot of comfort. What you really need, Scorpio, is that one person that's going to be by your side. I see that. I think that's been, you've been having some issues, yes, Father, with the trust, okay? You don't know, who to really talk to, who to express your love to. And then I think, too, that a lot of you Scorpios have begun to self-sabotage your relationships in the past. And you're going to probably even bring some of that on into this week coming up, too. So I'm telling you ahead of time, please let some of your thoughts from your past, Scorpio, leave your mind, okay? You got to have a better vision about your relationship, a better vision about your future, okay? That's what I want for you to do for yourself this week coming up, Scorpio. Also, I see on your job, too, I think that be very careful who you're talking to on your job, Scorpio. This person might not have your best interest, okay? They might be, sit back and, how they always say, they take a bone, they bring a bone and carry a bone. I think this person is going to be bringing you something that's not true, and it's going to upset you, and because you're going to think it's true, but it's not true. So, Scorpio, be very, very careful. Be very careful of what you're saying and what you're listening to this week. This is not a very trusting person at all. See, these cards have a lot of different meanings, okay? That's where you have to have guidance so you'll understand and be able to interpret what these cards are saying. Also, there's also a situation where, some of you Scorpios are really Scorpios, happy Mother's Day. I'm sorry, I don't know if I said that, but let me say happy Mother's Day. Some of you Scorpios, too, there's a space in your heart, too, that you've been hurting, and, it's just like you're like, is this ever going to end? You got to have a vision of a better future for yourself, Scorpio, okay? Also, I do see some Scorpios, you being a little bit too nice. Stop loaning out your things. Stop people asking you for help, asking to borrow stuff because they know you're going to do that. Nope, 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 nope. Not this time. Also, I see a lot of Scorpios. You have to concentrate on your thinking too. Be more positive about what's going on in your life. Positive about your relationship with your siblings. I see some of you Scorpios are having some bickering, some arguments and stuff over something that's not even really about anything. It's really just, it could even be as far as a game, a basketball game, or a baseball game or something. Come on now. It could be something as petty over as some food, okay? So let that go, okay? Also, I see some of you Scorpios are having some disagreements with, well, first of all, I see some of you Scorpios double dealing. Yep. Some of you Scorpios out there double dealing, so be careful with that, okay? You got one coming in the front door, one going out the back door. Slow down with that, Scorpio, okay? Make a decision, okay? There's a couple of Scorpio ladies out there, you're dealing with, I hear some air signs. They're not going to play with you like that, okay? Okay, Scorpio, air signs, Aquarius, Geminis, Libras. That somebody gonna sneak up on you. You're gonna get caught in the act. Yeah. Somebody gonna be playing CIA for real. Caught in the act. Okay. So be careful with that, Scorpio. Cause them air signs, they don't play. They'll be looking around the corner, walk up on you and see something. They don't mind traveling distance to see what's going on. I'm going to tell you something else, too. Be careful, too, with those earth signs, in relationship with earth signs, because also they're going to be watching, seeing what's going on. So be careful, Scorpio. Okay, so that's just for some, not all now. I see some Scorpio men, you need to make a decision about where you want to, it's time. It's time for you to surrender, give your heart up, okay? I see some of you Scorpio men, you're not doing enough in a relationship. Some of you Scorpio men, you're not doing enough. You're not doing enough to, keep this relationship grounded. You need to do more. I see some of you Scorpios, ladies, you just really, at this point, I see it's just a certain set of you Scorpios. You just want to spend your time with somebody. You're not even trying to be in a serious relationship. That's just where you're at right now. You're just feeling like it's just too much to get overly involved in a relationship. Where you would rather just have someone to spend some time with, and that's it. Just need a little romance, a little partnership. That's all you really requiring at this time. But you're going to mess around. You're going to fall into something deep, because even though you're sitting back just talking about you just want to spend a little time with somebody, it's going to manifest into something big. It's going to be a big act of love. Yeah, that's coming for you. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with the angel answer cards, okay? All right, so for a certain set of Scorpios, you've already asked the spirit the question. You've had the question in your mind. Let me tell you. The answer to that question, Scorpio, is reconsider. That's for one set of you Scorpios. It could be reconsider the relationship that you're in. Reconsider that job. Reconsider, it's something as simple as, how you spending your finances. Reconsider how you're talking to people. It could be something has happened. And you're asking the spirit about a question. You're asking the spirit a question about, what should you do? The answer is reconsider. Okay, for another set of you Scorpios. All right. All right, Father. Abundance. Some of you Scorpios are trying to figure out what's going to happen in your life. When is the rainfall going to come? When is it going to be more money for you in your household? When is it going to be more prosperity in your household? When is it going to be more peace in your household? When is someone in your family, when is that person going to be more healthy? It's going to be an abundance of wealth, an abundance of health, abundance of knowledge. This is answering your question for a certain set of Scorpios. There it is. Trust. For some of you Scorpios, maybe you're trying to figure out, should you trust somebody? Okay, or maybe there's an issue where you need to know to trust somebody. Maybe it's an issue when you're going through something where somebody needs to trust you. Okay, maybe you need to trust and believe that God has your best interest. Okay, for you, that God has favor on you. You need to trust and believe that. I also hear a situation about a car. I also hear something that the Spirit is saying about a daughter. There's also about a grandchild. There's also something that's going on with your schooling. There's also something that's going on with your household. I don't know, some type of miscommunication going on in your household. I hear you trust in this situation. The Spirit is going to help you with this. I also see something about your health. I also see something going on. Yeah. There's also something going on with, I guess somebody's not, oh, Father. Staying out late. You know, I got to watch how I say stuff. Maybe this person is staying out late and then you're starting to question. Trust and believe is not what you think it is, okay? There's also, see, sometimes, you got to keep in mind, too, when you're dealing in love relationships that, the enemy is always in the forefront of your mind trying to tell you, oh, this person is cheating, oh, this is infidelity, oh, this person lying, oh, this person stealing. That's what the enemy operates in. He operates in negativity. We don't operate in that over here on Beauty's channel. We're all about peace and positivity, okay? So that's why I hear the Spirit saying trust and believe, but also I hear the Spirit saying, too, that you know the answer to that, and the signs are there for you. And I also hear that the Spirit says He's going to leave some signs out for you concerning this situation too. You're going to be able to see things laying around. Things are going to trigger your mind. Things are not going to add up. Things are going to say, oh, okay, so I see what's going on now. Okay, there's going to be some. In other words, Scorpio, it's going to be in plain vision. You're going to be able to see it right away. Okay? So, Scorpio, thank you for stopping by Beauty's channel. I greatly appreciate you guys. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for leaving messages. Thank you for sharing my videos. Thank you for liking my videos. I appreciate everything. You guys give me so much energy, and I truly, truly thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for just, coming by my channel, because I know you don't have to do that. So thank you, Scorpio. I greatly appreciate it. Until next time, take care. God bless.